Hit that link. Come on over. We already here. We already here. Come on over. My man. My man. Come on over. Come on over. All right. Oh, shit, I gotta switch this shit. Let me get this little joint going real quick. Like, play some little music.
So the shit just happened tonight.
Hell yeah, bro. Look, I ain't gonna even lie though. Like at first, I ain't know how to really take it. It seemed like some. It felt like at first like I understood. Then I kind of felt like, damn, he's going kind of hard. Then I kind of was like, this shit is kind of entertaining. Like I was all over the fucking place, bro.
Every time that academics is on Fresh and Fit, it's always some wild shit. It's like at this point, it's like I think they suck that shit up there. Like it's like they paying this motherfucker to make it happen that way. It's always something, bro. Like they always like every time that he go over there, they go viral. Like clockwork.
Head your ass on over here. Bring your ass on over. Come on now. 14 motherfuckers still watching on the other channel. Bring your ass. Bring your ass. Bring your ass.
Probably fall asleep. Man. They probably fall asleep with the shit on. That's exactly
what. So it was 14 people sleep? That's some bullshit.
Nigga, it's late as fuck in the East Coast, nigga. I do that shit all the time myself.
That's a bullshit. 14
nigga, I don't fall asleep.
14. He said that
I don't fall asleep on panels before.
The channel is sleep.
Huh?
He said the other 14 people that's still on the other live is sleep.
Oh, probably.
Hit that link and come over to the new live.
Because there was only a couple people that was actually interacting in the chat, but it was like the regular people.
Damn, motherfucker went to sleep on our
That's how you know.
Damn,
I think a lot of people just like they scared to type and shit. I don't know why.
I'm about to make me some food.
All right, so this is what I'm finna do. I am the single one. Shout out to you. What's up, homie? Gonna make sure I got the timestamp right. Bruh, this nigga, bro. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. I don't really watch Fresh and Fit a whole lot. So, you know, like Poppy said that he think that they be paying that nigga to do that shit. They might do. But the truth of the matter is, I don't really be seeing them going off like that on chicks. I usually see them when they have to get loud, they kick a chick out. Hold on.
What you drinking, Jay?
Huh?
What you drinking?
This little
making my timestamp right now.
I'm about to make me some lemonade, man. Fuck it.
I ain't say I was drinking no lemonade.
No, see, I'm about to make me some lemonade.
No, I don't like lemonade.
You know my lemonade shit, you tripping. You like my shit. A little bit of iced tea on it.
I'm putting my blanket on, y'all. It's a little chilly up in here.
Right, you got the blanket on, man. You about to go to sleep.
I can because I'm sitting up. Oh, can you hear me? My dog right here knocked out too. He said that one light skin on Fresh and Fit is going bald. I don't listen to niggas that are going bald. What?
You talk about the Myro nigga?
I guess so. It says Jay out there chocolate milk and
I don't really watch things like that. The only time you gonna catch and watch them because they usually go viral. But one thing about the niggas, I think the niggas is corny, but one thing about the niggas, they making money over there, boy. They money long. They close to 1 million subscribers now.
Comment this. Would you stop? God damn. It said Myron got a hair transplant. I heard those Johns hurt.
For real?
Yeah, because they got they taking the follicles from the back of your head and they put it in the front. What kind of dog? If I got to say this one more time, I have a pit bull and Labrador mix. So yes, I have my dog is pretty big. You see, sit on baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. She lazy, y'all. She's not gonna get up, but she literally is laying right here. Come here. Come here. Up. Up.
Is your dog a
Why
feminist?
she get up? Here she go, y'all. Look. Let me see.
Jay,
Yeah.
is your dog feminist? You got a feminist dog?
Y'all see my dog? Look, Chrissy.
It's a feminist dog.
Look, baby.
That motherfucker huge.
Look, Grace. Look.
That's what she said.
She mad now because I made her get up.
All right, so I think I found the spot where I want us to start from. We're gonna have to skip through it a little bit. But shout out to all the people who came back over with us. To those 13, 14 people that still over there asleep, y'all tripping. Wake y'all punk ass up. All right, let me bring our special guest up, man, that's gonna rock out with us. Are you there? Special guest? Or you still not there yet? Let me see, hold on. Okay.
Somebody said you got to get rid of your dog if you want to. This is really actually my mom's dog.
All right, I'm getting ready to pull you up now. So listen, I got the timestamp, everything set up. We got to bring our special guest up. I thought that he would definitely be one of the best people to help us decipher this real quick. Like, oh God. But it's the one and the only. Wait, let me get my whatchamacallit ready. Lucky Marie is in the building, y'all.
Hey, Lucky.
Hi, everybody.
What up? What up?
I go by Lucky Kardashian.
Lucky Kardashian. Oh God.
Lucky Kardashian. Oh, man. What the Kardashian for?
Because she's trying to have an NBA player for a baby daddy.
Don't get one like Tristan, I'll tell you that.
All right. Man, let me tell y'all something. For real. Now, I'm not a big fan of what you're about to watch. I'm going to just be honest with you. And I know I've had my own moments. But if I'm just being honest, I don't think my moments was like this. I think it was a little different. But this nigga went, goddamn it, to me, verbally, he went kind of hard to me. And then I'm going to admit something else to y'all. I don't know why, but I found this chick attractive. I don't care because y'all about to judge me. I do not care at all. Okay, y'all can roast me all y'all want to in the chat. Sean Love Lace, I know you're gonna roast me. I don't even care. It is what it is. Have fun with that. But some of y'all gonna be capping if you don't say that you do still kind of find her attractive, even beyond what is obviously not normal.
Well, Sporty's in the chat. I trust Sporty's opinion. So if he says she cute, I trust it. What they say we gotta be extra for these?
Let me get my whatchamacallit ready on the copyright side of the game. Do I want to? I think I do want to do it. Or should I just put it on the bottom on the ticker side of the game? I probably should just put it. Let me see what theme I'm gonna use it. You got that one. You got the minimal one. You got the bubble one. Okay, yeah, we'll go with the bubble one. All right, fair use, fair use, fair use. It worked for Kevin Samuels. Hopefully, it worked for me. Man, listen, bro. So I'm gonna just point it out to y'all right now, even though I know y'all gonna know anyway. The chick in the back, right there on the right, sitting next to the dude in the gray shirt. That's the chick that we focusing on.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, like I said, I don't care because y'all gonna judge me. I like her for some reason. I don't know why. Whatever. Here we go.
I don't know, bro. What's gonna make the difference for like an episode woman with deep voice is not here?
No. I don't have no problem with it. You know, I'm not your man, and whoever you fucking, that's not me anyway. And nor is it him, or is it him. We're just asking generally. People probably concerned in the chat.
But she has kids. She has kids. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I never give a fuck about. I never give a fuck about nobody that talk anything about my voice or the way I look or anything like. I literally don't care.
Okay. Is it your voice or you are your actions also kind of match the voice in terms of masculinity?
Because I'm alpha. Yeah.
Oh, you are alpha.
I'm alpha woman.
Okay.
I'm dominant. That's what it is.
I know you Spanish. You mean like El Alpha, like the Latin artist, or you mean like
no. I'm saying like that. I'm just dominant.
She's growing an Adam's apple during this podcast.
Wait. oh, my man. So,
okay, that was the first one. The dude in the back, the light-skinned nigga with the glasses. He just says she's grown an Adam's apple during the podcast. Like him and academics just don't have no filter, bro. I'm not sure. I think that's the dude that be playing the video game sometimes. But they don't even have no filter.
Would you say no filter or just outright disrespectful for giggles? It's a way to be honest and direct without being disrespectful. You're saying, does it match your voice? It's like, almost like kids who try to point out things to try to get the most laugh, not really trying to point out logical things to have a conversation. It just seemed like they're just trying to be disrespectful.
The thing is, when that nigga DJ Academy is there, he makes them go to another level, bro. They niggas feel like a little bit more. They want to like match. You know, DJ Academy, he be saying some wild shit.
That's a fact.
He come from the rap game, from the rap side. You see what I'm saying? So pay attention. Like when they by themselves, they still speak their shit. But when Academy's there, them niggas want to go to the next level. They want to match the nigga.
All right, let's keep going.
So wait, when you with niggas like how do you kind of showcase the alphaness?
How?
If you was dating my nigga fresh, you know what I mean? You looking for a girl and everything, you know what I mean? How would you showcase the fact that you alpha to my nigga?
I would have made him submit to me and do whatever I wanted.
What the fuck?
No.
Yo, Fresh, you gotta suck her dick. That's what she said.
That's first response. Wait. What does that mean? What does that mean? You gotta explain to a guy like
I'm married, so like it's just
just hypothetically. Like how does that mean? What do you do with your husband? What does he do with your husband?
What I do with my husband?
Yeah. How does he submit to you?
How? Kissing my feet, taking care of me.
Do you fuck your husband?
No, you're crazy.
No, that's a good question because
you got submit's not that.
Okay. Clearly, when they asked her if she fuck her husband, they are talking about that pagan shit.
Yeah.
Okay. But I know her voice is deep. I really do. And I know she did make it no better by calling herself an alpha. But she did say she was married. So let me ask you this. Is it on the host or the guest of the host to be respectful to people's relationships?
The thing is, when academics come there, bro, they pretty much give the show to him. He runs that show. He says this all the time too, though. Like he be like, "Nigga, this is my shit when I'm here." So he whatever say he goes. And even the Myron guy.
But wait, but what I'm saying is this. Okay, so the way that I would speak to, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say Jay. The way that I would speak to Jay, I wouldn't necessarily speak to Love C that way. Right? Because Love C got a husband, a whole husband. And this chick said she got a whole husband. Right?
Yeah.
Even though it's been a part of the show saying that her husband worked for her, you heard her just say she an alpha chick. She was saying that her husband submit to her. So what I'm saying is do they have a responsibility to respect her marriage? Because obviously right now they're not. Right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they should, but you know where you at.
She did come on the show. She did come on the show, right? Knowing what they do. So, but do they have a moral obligation to respect her marriage? What y'all think?
Ladies,
morally,
go
no,
first.
because you're on a show that has no moral standard. They're sitting up here
Bingo.
saying, well, if you was trying to talk to my homie such and such, assuming that she would want to talk to him anyway, as if he's the standard. And then what they do is, if it doesn't fit their idea of what man and woman is in a marriage, then your husband's a simp, he's this and he's all of that. So it's pretty much looking for ways to discredit her husband. But in reality, we can say feminine women have men who submit, quote unquote, in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? Certain behaviors do take effect. There are certain ways when we hear submit. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's usually we think of women, but her being dominant, like we're in a time where you have feminine men like that look like, you know, T gendered, but they're not, and they're with masculine looking women who look like studs, and they're heterosexual, and that's their type of marriage. So in today's time, we're talking about morals. It's not really in the traditional relationship. There's nothing about traditional in relationships today. So no, this isn't a moral show.
What you think, Jay?
I agree. And most of the time when they bring people on there, most of them be like OnlyFans models. So I don't think that they should come in with the notion that they're gonna have all this respect, because they don't normally do that on there. Even when they do tell them if they're in a relationship or not.
Damn. See, and this is exactly why they say shit like, you know, your woman shouldn't want to go into places, you know what I'm saying, where she could, you know, possibly be cheating on you or viewed a certain type of way. And that's what I'm saying. They saying this shit, and on one hand, I'm feeling bad, like, damn, why they doing it like that? But then on the other hand, I'm like, but you came up there though. You see what I'm saying?
And that's
like,
the thing, though. And that's the thing. Like, they already know. It's already know. It's not a secret that how they get down over there, fam. It's not a secret. And it's a reason why they pick strippers, OnlyFans girls, battle girls, because they want to paint a narrative that so they can talk to these girls like straight up comeback is pretty much.
Exactly.
So there's a reason why you're never gonna catch no doctor, no lawyer, female over there, no, you know what I mean? Because usually you have to show them more grace, more respect, because then they don't get down like that. So, and I don't. At the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like I always say, everybody deserve respect. That I'm big on that. But when you sign up to go to Fresh and Fit, you already know it's your fault at that point. And I don't blame them niggas. I blame you. It's your fault, hunger.
Oh man. Well,
I think the
that's the
irony
way.
in that too is, didn't such and such get caught paying for pussy? I think the skinny one, what's his name, Myron or whatever, whatever. He was exposed for paying for the same girls he up there talking about. So
I mean, that's not surprising.
kind of the thing.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that the niggas pay for ass, but besides the point. Like if you look at it, the niggas is pretty corny. So I would assume they pay for ass.
Y'all say any nigga without dreadlocks or face tattoos is corny.
I don't got no face.
He said
If you listen,
dreadlocks though.
but if you listen to Buddy, my nigga, 5-10 minutes, that tells you the whole story. So
Okay. Let me see if this. Oh God, hold
What
on.
you think, podcast?
It's a man be
About a man, her husband submitting. What ways do you think of submit when it comes to a man? Do you think it's he's submitting sexually, or he's submitting like with her saying she's dominant? You think he's more of a softer type of man?
Yeah, he's definitely submitting sexually. Like if I'm just taking her word for whatever she says, right? And I'm not questioning it. He's definitely submitting in that way. Like this one thing you can say about you could say whatever you want to about Fresh and Fit, right? But the one thing about especially the nigga Myron is that when he be talking to these women and they be trying to say shit without actually revealing certain things, he be like, yeah, you just basically mean this, this, and that. And then sometimes they'll try to fight against it. And then 30, 60 seconds later, they saying exactly what they was trying to deny, which is what he was saying, right? He did that to her earlier in the show. When he was talking about her man, she said a bunch of shit. And then he was like, okay, so basically your man worked for you. So that's why he's submissive. You make more money than him and he works for you. She was like, no, he works with me. Basically, yeah, he worked for you. You make more money than him, he worked for you. It is what it is. And then sometime down the line, after arguing with him about that, she ended up saying, he submits to me. I'm an alpha and I'm this, I'm that. It's like same shit this nigga was already saying. So I don't necessarily think it's anything wrong with that per se, right? Because if that's the type of chick you are, then it's a nigga out here that's made for the type of chick that you are. And as long as you get with that kind of nigga and you okay with it and you comfortable with it, do what you do.
I agree. That's like a stay-at-home husband.
Right. If the problem comes in, right? What I think most of these guys in these spaces is trying to get the women to realize the problem comes in when you're not like what the kind of man you wants, and you just want to force them to want you. It's like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like this chick, she acknowledges that she's an alpha type of dude, type of woman. And so she's cool with having a more, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say feminine. I just want to say not masculine, not aggressive, not dominant man. That's what the word.
Effeminate is the right term though. You'd be correct if you say effeminate.
If you're not dominant, that makes you effeminate.
Yeah, if he's not a dominant male and he's effeminate, you're one or the other. Because if she's dominant, you can't have two dominant people in a relationship. They be fist fighting. So he has to be more of the, okay, honey, she's, it has to go like yin and yang. It's just like a lesbian relationship. You have one person is going to be a lot more aggressive and dominant than the other, even if they're both feminine.
But wait, watch this. Let me address this. So T. Lee said she was probably combative the whole show. Here's the irony. She wasn't. That's the loudest motherfucker on the panel was the chick sitting over here on the left in the yellow. And she didn't say as much as everybody else, but when she did, it was all that loud ghetto shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she probably looked like the softest one in the room. Just basically based off the fact that she was light skinned. So, I mean, she actually wasn't. She was really just trying to go with the flow, you know what I'm saying? But she wasn't even really being that combative. She was just kind of like trying to make her points. They kicked another girl off the show that was sitting next to the masculine voice woman because she was just being irritating.
With the wig on?
I guess I don't know. I don't know if it was a wig or not. It was another girl that was sitting. It's a space in between them two girls on the right there. You see that? So it was another girl sitting right there. But she was irritating. Even I said, you know what? I never thought I would say this. How much to kick this bitch off the show? And it might have been like 15 minutes later, Myron kicked the ass off, right? So that's what I'm saying. She wasn't even the most combative one.
They
and
wanted
she
to pick
up
on
with
her.
the deepest voice.
Yeah, they wanted to pick on her because she stood out.
So, but I mean, to answer the question, to answer my own question, actually, I do think it's incumbent upon the host to respect people's relationships, like for real. I intentionally, you know what I'm saying, don't say certain shit. I would intentionally, like if I was like attracted to Love C, I would not say something to her that I would say to somebody else that I know is single or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, she got a husband, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't.
That makes sense.
And I'm not gonna disrespect him neither. You know what I'm saying? Which is what they about to do. Hold on.
Willing to do anything for you.
Oh, word.
Yeah. That's what it's a mean.
Okay, so you'd have a nigga like Fresh sucking your toes.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah. That's sexy for women.
Don't use my dog.
We like it. Or it's my. You know what I'm saying?
Can we go to the chats, man? I haven't enough of this, man.
Because what?
Can we go to the chats? I had enough of this man. That nigga y'all call him Sneeko or whatever. He bogus, bro. I ain't gonna front.
Get fresh out of that conversation.
Why? Like, you guys never heard about
I'm gonna keep it on 100. Like, if yo, listen, I'm on that finesse 2 times type of timing where
you never had different types of sex.
No, I don't fuck with no chick who sound like a nigga. That's just 100. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. No, wait, we not wait. Fuck all of that. Fuck wait.
You don't have to, because I'm not asking you to.
No. Hold on.
I don't like disrespect, and I'm correct.
No. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm asking how you and your situations get down, or people like you. I'm trying to understand it.
How people like me?
My nigga, you sound masculine.
Because of my personality and who I am, not because of how it sounds. Like, that's what's supposed to be.
Okay. So we're gonna move on now and some more chats here. There we go. Okay, we got Edel.
Like in real whole life, she got the face tattoo and everything, bro. Like,
She's sexy to me.
I see what I'm saying. I'm trying to think in my life. I don't think I ever been with a woman that had a face tattoo. I never been with a bald head, like how Jay is bald head. I've never been with a bald head girl. I don't think I've ever been with a woman whose voice was this deep. I'm just saying, like, I don't. Maybe it's some of all of those different things. I heard Ricky say tonight he can control who he's attracted to. I don't know. I don't know why, but and the thing about it is I don't like her body. I don't like her body because she had work done. But for some reason, I'm sympathizing with this chick. It might just be because of the fact that she under the microscope. You see what I'm saying?
It's a bit of androgyny in her voice. It's like the Laura Croft vibe. I think people are too caught up on one type of attractiveness, you know, when it comes to women, that she stands out because her voice matches the tattoos and everything. So if you're a man that's into that, that could be sexy for you. And she could be into men that's into that. Obviously, she's married. So I think, why the hell does it matter to you, or why should she care about what y'all think if her husband is okay with it?
She's not ugly either. That's for sure. She's not
in
ugly.
her sector. Like, if he probably like a punk rocker, you know, like the emo crowd, the big Doc Martin boots, you know, like that type of crowd where you do have the Twilight people. I think that's the way. I don't know what to call those people, like the dark people that's into tattoos, that's into piercings and all of that. Like, that seems like the crowd she's into.
Hold on 1 second. Let me give y'all this this kind of a close up. This all the way on the right. See, she just went and got the work done.
Oh.
That's just too much. You know
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm saying?
way too much.
It gets
That
to a
shit look
point where-
gross, man.
Yeah, even the chest, bro. Her chest was damn
Okay,
near.
with the voice and the body, it is given.
She look. That
I'm
thing look
confused,
gross.
like androgyny.
Yeah,
look
and they,
deformed.
they was like, "Damn, were you born a man?" You know what I'm saying? Like, we really need to know. And she was like, "No, I just had a baby, so trust me."
I understand the question now. Looking at her body, so I can understand the question.
That thing look deformed.
But that's not something you just ask somebody. That's rude.
You know where she from? I don't even have to tell you, right?
Yeah, she got to tell me. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say like some sort of Latina, some shit like that.
Yeah, but you know where she from. You already know.
Dominican Republic.
She's from Brazil.
Oh, I said
Brazil.
It's literally the BBL for real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucking unnecessary.
I mean,
She went overboard,
how many
man.
BBLs did she have? I mean, I guess that's not important.
I don't know, but that shit. Now you see the girl standing next to the somebody echoing feedback. You see the girl standing next to the dude in the all black?
That's the little my rat shit nigga, some shit like that.
That's the one who got kicked off. And the one on the bottom with the red hair with her tongue out looking like a dumbass, she left with her. She didn't get kicked out, but she just left with her. But the other one right here, the earthy, she get. I mean, this is what I'm saying, bro. This what irritates me about dark skinned girls sometimes, though. That's
they
their
wear the wrong color or do too much.
Yeah, it's like they do too much, man. They do all that. They think red somehow make them look better. It does not.
But then they'll say colorism.
Exactly. It's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't it. It's okay for you to not be it. Just go get you a regular motherfucker and be okay with that. But, you know, it is what it is.
They know that niggas don't like dark skinned girls over there.
With her natural hair, she probably looks a lot better.
If she did some Erykah Badu ass shit, she'd be way more appealing. Because a motherfucker will be able to respect the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you understand shit. You not that. And it's nothing you could do that's gonna ever make you that. No BBLs, no lip injections, no red hair color, sticking your tongue out. None of that is going to help you. You just popped. It is what it is. And the quicker you become okay with it, the quicker, you know what I'm saying, you can move forward and your life can be better. But she'll learn. All right, let's go. I think I can actually fast forward a little bit here. Let me see.
Says the girl in yellow got milk, yells when she speaks, talk less.
Exactly. See, he said the girl in the yellow yells when she speaks, talk less. And that's what I was saying. She wasn't saying a lot, right? But when she was talking, shit. That shit was frustrating like a motherfucker, bro. Like, shut your dumb ass.
Go, Queen.
That's all I gotta say.
Go on. Talk to sis. Sis, talk to him. Talk to that nigga.
You got an echo.
That's all I gotta say.
Go on. Don't let that nigga do that. Check that fuck nigga, man. The next part says, best SNL show, fam. Y'all gotta appreciate people like me and Stigo. Y'all gotta appreciate it. My shit taught me how to box way back in high school. I was jabbing in my room like that, like twisting my hand, watching my machine videos, and now I'm here. That was really crazy. And also, you know what I mean?
Y'all gotta pay attention to at the end of the video, the dude who he was just talking about, Michael Shee, whatever his name is, he reacted to what the fuck what DJ Academics was doing too.
Yo, it's about echo going on though.
No, I want to hear what she gotta say. I love the lashes. Ooh, go ahead, Queen.
Look at him supporting them dumbass lashes, bro. He out his damn.
All right, we're live with.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, Mike James. She's being racist. Let's fight. Let's scrap.
Okay.
Let's fight. That's not bad.
That was really good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, where the muscles? Yeah.
what's up?
Put this nigga in the jail.
What's up? Let's fight. Let's scrap. Okay. So, any other questions? All the way. Other one left as well.
Yo, is she pregnant?
Oh yeah, the girl with the red hair in that picture, 6 kids.
Yo, podcast, nobody can hear anything, bro. It's a bad echo.
Hold on. The girl with the red, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay,
Yes.
I know why it was a bad echo. I'm gonna fix it. But the girl with the red hair, 30 years old, 6 kids.
Yeah, I don't think she wants anybody for real though. So
On a fucking podcast, bent down with red hair poking her tongue out.
Jesus Christ.
that's the one that represents us, right?
Insane. Yeah, I know what's wrong with the whatchamacallit. I fixed it. Don't worry about it.
Oh shit, that's wild. Who got her? Huh? Can we ask? I want to ask, especially Shrimp Dick over here. Does size matter?
Of course.
Okay, what's your ideal size?
Because like with a shrimp, what the fuck you gonna do?
Exactly. So what's your ideal size?
I want to know like how you please girls with a shrimp dick.
Exactly. So what's the ideal size for the chat watching and everybody here? What's
I have my own preference. Like every girl are different.
So what's your preference?
Doesn't matter.
No, tell that nigga. No, tell that nigga. He been thinking about the surgery. Tell that nigga. Tell him.
You can't match the energy, bro. Like that's what it is.
So what is your ideal size? So I know, so I can attach whatever.
I'm not interested. I'm married.
Okay, so, hypothetically for the chat, everybody watching, and so that we could actually ask a question right now. You're married. What's your ideal size?
I don't understand. Wait.
Size. And I'm not gonna say here because we public. So
we public. No shit meant public. Okay, this is what I'm saying. How do you pick and choose which shit you gonna say and which shit you not gonna say? You said some things already, but now you don't want to say what size penis you really like. We can deduce from there that the size penis that you really like, your man don't have. That's why you tried to switch it up and say the size my husband have. See, this is what I'm saying. Why even put yourself in that situation? Oh, I know why she did it, because they already pointed out earlier that she has an OnlyFans. I just ain't figured out what it is yet, even though I'm not going to subscribe. But I did want to see some clear-cut pictures of her body just to see if it's really made the way it looked in that one picture, because that shit looked deformed. And I just don't understand how we ever got to a point where women think that that shit looked good. How?
Yo, podcast, if you go to their, I think if you go to the Fresh and Fit joint, they usually put in girls' Instagram in the description. I think I haven't been there so long.
On the video, right?
Yeah, they usually put their oldest girls' Instagram.
They didn't this time. I don't know why they didn't, but they didn't this time. But
before they start doing it.
She tried to get her little jab in right there. She was like, yeah, how do you please women with the shrimp dick? Right? She was trying to fight back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bad at it. At this point, I'm seeing that they steady cracking little jokes on her. I'm feeling a little bad for her. But then it was like right there, it's like, see, you wouldn't even have to duck the question about penis size if you wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Let's keep going.
Okay. 6. No answer.
Well, how you please girls like that? Like you,
okay.
You just
you're not answering the question.
Or you,
what's your ideal size over here?
5'6".
What? No. Big size.
I'm saying the dick size.
5 or 6 inches.
Yeah, but even if you have a little dick, if you know how to work that, is gonna. Some female will be good with it. You just gotta know how work.
At what point? Let me ask y'all this, Jay, Lucky. In what year are women gonna stop lying about little dicks and them being okay? Like, at what year is that gonna happen?
My bad, I was eating. Um, I don't know because it's getting out of hand now. I know goddamn what they lying.
Like
Okay, I missed the question. I'm sorry.
you can't be on a song saying on one thing, singing along with the song, talking about how you want the big stick and all this and that, and then whenever you asked on the spot, no, it could be small though. Like, when are y'all gonna stop telling that story and just be honest? Like, nah, we ain't gonna lie, we really be wanting 14, you know what I'm saying, but we'll settle for 9.
I never said
I
nothing about
was.
no 14, but
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. But I was gonna ask first, as a married woman, like, why is it appropriate to even ask her personal questions like that? Was gonna be my first question, but overall, people do have their preferences. I think it's a misunderstanding that every woman or the majority of women like a huge penis. I just think men have to be into a woman's body. And in the conversation, it never seems like the conversation is geared towards a woman's interests or her sexual desires. So usually you have the men that think just because it's big, they can please her sexually when they can't. And then you have smaller ones. So I think her answering the question, we don't know what's appropriate.
Did y'all peep that? Did y'all peep
What?
that? Lucky, you ain't slick. She said you have.
What?
She said no. You have men with big penises who think they can please women, but they can't, and then you have smaller ones. And so moving forward. You see what I'm saying? Wasn't even no comment. She ain't get them motherfuckers no praises. You know what I'm saying? She ain't make no room
Well,
for
I don't have many
the
experiences, but I think it's all in the, how you have sex, if that makes sense. Your stroke, all of that matters. If you're into her body, a lot of men don't even know vagina. They don't know how to eat vagina. Like, so it's a lot of things that they don't know how to do, because look at the conversation. They don't even care if the woman likes them. It's all about the man. And look how they're acting. They're not acting like attractive men. So it's like,
I don't think
I'm
you're supposed to eat vagina anyway. So that's another
I
story.
mean, you're not supposed to suck dick either.
See what I
That's
mean?
it.
What about us?
Stop it.
No,
Stop
it's
it right
just
there, Lucky.
We
it's
still doing what
look
about it?
now y'all want to fight.
Nah, stop it.
2022.
Sucking this in the Constitution of America. So stop it.
It's damn near
It's in the
Halloween.
Bible too.
Whatever. Okay, and there's been lesbians since the beginning of time.
It's
So
damn near
what?
Halloween. And your ass talking about some.
So what?
What
I
about us?
never heard about no lesbian in the Bible,
Okay,
but
we're
okay.
in modern society. This is a non-moral show.
Yeah,
So
that's my point.
so we are
And that
sucking dick and eating vagina.
that be exactly my point on everything that I be saying. We in modern society, so I don't want to hear none of them old ass rules.
Exactly. Big
I don't want
mama
to hear
gone.
that
She ain't coming back.
shit. Facts.
Your
Straight
grandmama
up.
name is Shaquita, and she got red hair and 6 kids.
Man, look, shit, I forgot her name already. Was on the show with us earlier. What the fuck is her name?
Nicole.
Nicole was saying earlier, I'm a TT or a Lily or whatever the hell she said, a GG. No, you're a grandmama. It's okay to say that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
You heard me when I said that.
Or grandma.
That's what the fuck is wrong with the goddamn community now. Motherfuckers don't want to accept their roles.
I say the same thing.
Fuck that shit. No, because you still want to be hot and shit and want it. Fuck that. So what? Please. I know a couple of grandmamas out here that'll get this work. What the fuck y'all talking about?
This much go for grandma. They
Especially
like 40.
Ro is so
Grandma in today's society is like 38, 42 nowadays. So
look at it this way. If you had your baby at 16 and then your baby had a baby at 16, you a whole grandmama at 32.
Facts.
So
listen, I know a lady, a grandma at 37, bro.
But wait.
Is that common though?
Wait, this is what I'm about to say. That's not the average, right? But even if you look at the average age for first time birth for a black woman is 22. So if you had your baby at 22 and your daughter had her baby at 22, you still a grandmama at 44. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like we gotta, and then we already know back in the days they were talking about women was having babies and getting married at 14. So grandmama could have legitimately been 28 years old.
I seen mama and daughter pregnant at the same damn time, bro.
Wait, don't let that fly over y'all heads. Do we always talk about how back in the days the grandmamas, great grandmama and them and shit was getting married and having kids at 14. So if that was the trend, that means you was legitimately a grandmama at 28. You see what I'm saying? You could. So that's what I mean. Like grandmama, right? Only became an old term. You know what I'm saying? Once people started having kids later in fucking life, it's not a bad term. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad term at all. Shit, what's that lady name? That be doing them videos with Country Wayne? Man, please.
At that rate, nigga,
Yeah,
you get to meet your great grandma.
Her name is Ro.
Exactly. She'll get this work. What? Give a fuck how many grandkids she got. Shit.
Yeah, you know who got it like that? The guy, what's the guy name? He's an actor, man. I think Mike something. He be a Black TV, man. This nigga's a great grandpa, like a 48, some shit like that. He had a kid at 15, 16, and his kid had a kid around 15, 16 too. And then his kid got a kid.
Man, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you, like I said, I can't remember what that was. I was just watching where they was talking about the woman was saying, you know, her grandmama had her when she had her mama when she was 14. Her mama had her, I think she said, when she was 16. So that means her grandmama was 30 years old when she became a grandmama. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like that's how easy that shit is. That's like grandmama is not some term that's only relegated to old people, because when we kids and shit, like with me, right? My grandmama, she was 58 when she died. I was 5 years old, right? So had I been like 14, you say 8 more years, she would have been 64. So it'd have been like grandma old. But my mama was my grandmama's second youngest kid. You know what I'm saying? My grandma had 10 kids. So, you know, her oldest kids, they was way closer, you know what I'm saying, in age than I was. That's why I'm saying that we gotta stop doing that shit. I know my mama used to be like that. I ain't no grandmama, I'm a Nana. Nana, and then my daughter's grandmama, her mama said say the same thing. So then when I'm talking to my daughter, like, did you talk to Nana? Which one? Right? So man, no, grandmama, accept it. It is what it is. You're a grandmama. You're a grandmama, Nicole. Period.
Work that thing.
Okay. You just gotta
work that thing.
Come so fast. That's what matters for women.
So like work it.
If you come too fast, that make women frustrated. Like if you have a okay dick and you still can't fuck.
Yo, I ain't even trying to get too TMI. When you fucking a nigga sucking his dick, real rap, is your voice that fucking deep, or at least you got like the we're fucking voice?
Why, you want me to make a little bit of noise?
No,
like
I'm just saying. If I heard Pop Smoke talking from heaven while I'm stroking, I'm soft. Real rap.
What do you have to lose some weight until you can see your dick, nigga?
She got that.
Straight up.
So
see, when she said that, right? If you notice, he said that was a good one, right? Like she got a good roast in. When a nigga starts stuttering, that means he's trying to come up with something. And when he can't come up with something, this is what happens.
So you're saying, wait. So you're saying that if I lose some weight and I become your broke ass, bitch ass boyfriend, right? Shit, no. And I start fucking with a masculine bitch like you with fake titties, right? With a fucking tattoo on your face.
Yeah, nigga.
Masculine as shit.
Yes.
How are you gonna be sounding?
How I'm gonna be sounding? Nigga, what the fuck? Or it's different, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, bitches like fat niggas like you, so what's the problem?
Bitches love rich niggas like me.
Rich?
I bet your boyfriend
ain't
ain't rich like
what's
me.
the matter?
I bet your boyfriend ain't rich like me.
But he can fuck me better than you would, so.
But I bet you live in a fucking Section 8 housing, and I live in a fucking mansion with.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. Like I said, at this point, I was starting to feel really bad.
It makes him look bad, to be honest.
I'm glad you started saying it, so I wouldn't have to.
Because what is his point? Like, why are you trying to get to know her sexually unless you turned on, in a sense? It's like the kid at school that has trouble with his sexuality. So he starts picking on the very one that he's attracted to.
I really want to disagree with you, but I'm not sure if I can. Because I'm attracted to the bro. I like her face, and I like the way it's like. It's not necessarily the deepness of her voice, but it's just the way that she talk with it. It's very sensual for some fucking reason, even though it's deep. And so, if he's possibly sitting there struggling with the fact that he actually like it, I could see why he would act this way. But I also think that she was just the easiest target. You know what I'm saying? Like what Poppy said, when he come up there, this is what he gonna be on, right? And so she just became the easiest target. Oh my gosh, she got the deep voice. Let me fuck with her about it, right? And then I'm gonna get her to the point where she's gonna respond in a way where he could do exactly what he just did. Immediately, I'm gonna go after your boyfriend, right? And I could do that simply based on the fact that you're here.
Bingo. That's all it is.
You see what I'm saying? That right,
That's
just
all it is.
here legitimizes me going after him. Because if you was with a nigga that was doing as well as I was financially, you wouldn't fucking be here. So I get to go
Not
after him immediately.
Yeah, not even that. Like, by her being there, she like lose by default. And top of that, she got the fucked up BBL. That nigga, he already scoop her out before she sit down. Like, yo, this bitch got a tattoo on her face, fucked up body. She say something wild, I'ma roast the shit out of her. That's what he do, my nigga. He roast people.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. So, but this what I'm saying though.
She
I'm
didn't
not
say
sure.
anything wild though. They were already against her because of her voice.
But you notice he was light. He was light. Soon as she cracked the joke on him like that, like I ain't saying he wasn't already in good digging. He was taking digs. He was. Right? With the whole pop smoke shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a dig on your voice. I'm not saying that, but he was light until she cracked back, and that crack actually landed. All the women in there laughing. And then you get this shit.
Oh, she got that.
Oh shit. So you're saying
so when a nigga is doing that, it's because he's trying to think of some shit, right? And then
He know his dick little, cause why he didn't brag on it.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't think I got nothing to do with. I don't think I got nothing to do with his dick, but I think once you start saying shit about money, when there is no money involved, you lose the roles or whatever you're talking about.
His money is to substitute the fact that his dick is little.
Why do you think stuff like that? Like automatically,
because
the nigga
it
dick
wouldn't
is
have hurt. He would have said, "Oh no, my shit big." He would have corrected her for sure. Like he would have Bernie Mac'd it. Just saying.
Nah.
Bernie Mac would have never let you call his dick little. Neither would Kevin Samuelson. I like to say him.
That's a fucking good ass point.
I disagree. I don't think
that's exactly why I said I knew she would be good at this, to dissecting this particular video, bro.
But y'all call little dick anybody though.
That's true.
Come on, Poppy.
That's true, but you cannot deny. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is a fact, bro.
Usually his aesthetic and his height
I believe that. I ain't gonna even front. I believe that if you say something about a nigga that's not true, he gonna correct that shit, nigga. He gonna
And your
say
penis is your confidence.
He gonna be like, shit, you got like fucked up. If he don't say nothing else, he gonna say that.
Exactly.
You got like fucked up. You know what the fuck you think you probably? Yeah, all right. Well, let's see what your mouth say. Shit like that. I'm knowing because that's what I want to say, right? So, I mean, I watch a lot of porn. I watch a lot of porn. Bitches can take big ones in the vagina, but that mouth, typically, that motherfucker, you gonna be gagging and choking and spitting up shit. So at the end of the day, you ain't gonna be to call me little. I put this motherfucker in your mouth. So that's what I'm saying. I know those would have been my comebacks when I've argued with it. You know what I'm saying? On Facebook and all that shit, or even in real life. You know what I'm saying? I know you got a little dick. I know your mouth ain't gonna say that. Like that's the type of shit I be on, bro. I have to ride with luck on this one. Straight up. I'm not saying I'm judging his dick. I'm saying it's a good character measure to say he could have responded back to it, right? Because look what he said when it was about the dude. Watch this.
So you're saying that if I lose some weight and I become your broke ass bitch ass boyfriend, right? Shit, no.
Your broke ass bitch ass boyfriend.
And I start fucking with a masculine bitch like you with fake titties, right? With a fucking tattoo on your face.
Yeah, nigga.
Masculine as shit.
Yes.
How are you gonna be sounding?
How I'm gonna be sounding?
Yeah,
nigga, what the fuck? Or it's different, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, bitches like fat niggas like you, so what's the problem?
Bitches love rich nigga like me.
Why do you want to know what it sound like if you think it's a man? Like, why do you want to know what it would sound like fucking her?
So look, I'm gonna answer that. Even though he didn't actually correct her, Poppy, she said bitches like fucking fat niggas like you. He said bitches like fucking rich niggas like me. You see what I'm saying? He had a comeback for it. You see what I'm saying?
The reason why
he wasn't correcting it because he is fat, but he had a comeback for it immediately because it's like I could be fat, nigga, but I got this bag.
But he didn't correct the penis.
But he always
brag. Wait, I don't know if you could actually brag like my dick might be little, but I got this bag. I don't know if I've ever heard a nigga say that though, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't.
Yeah, but the thing, the nigga about academic, he always flex like that. Like he the kind of nigga that say like nigga, I know he be like, yo, there is no such a thing as an ugly millionaire. You see what I'm saying? So his money is his number one recruiter, quote unquote.
Yeah. Which falls in line with what she said. That's why it falls in line with what she said.
And the thing is, that nigga always recognize it. He always be like, shit, nigga, I know this bitch is for me because I'm a rich ass nigga. He knows it.
But that's lame though, because
you know it is.
If you have a big dick and you got regular money, they like you a lot more.
Look at this bro looking at him though.
I mean, clearly, because she taking care of her nigga.
Rich.
Your boyfriend
it was the matter.
I bet your boyfriend ever like me.
But he can't fucking better than you would. So,
but I bet you live in a fucking Section 8 housing, and I live in a fucking mansion with.
You still unhappy. If you wasn't unhappy, you wasn't being aggressive in his room.
I'm gonna get a bit of like, yo, turn my shit up. I love this.
You unhappy, baby. Like you got to stop like be acting like weird.
No,
unhappy.
No,
it's not my problem if you unhappy. Like I'm very happy with my life.
Why do you think I'm happy?
Because you do that. Like being weird.
No. I'm asking you a question. You sound like hold on. Relax, Shirley. Your man ain't here. And he couldn't afford to get in this building, okay? Let me tell you this. I'm asking you, who said disrespectful?
Man, disrespectful, boy, you bro. You just disrespectful.
Stop. Yo, my nigga doesn't fuck you, nigga, like in the get the fuck on out.
Actually, you should know him enough to know he's fucking packed.
Shorty,
10 times later.
Get over here and stop playing.
You just like to disrespect to woman like that. No,
facts,
you
nigga. Talking facts, nigga.
Disrespectful.
That's crazy. Now you got to sit here and try to say he didn't fuck. And I'm gonna tell you something, young lady. Angela, what was her name? The Black Panther chick from back in the day.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna tell
Angela
you.
Davis.
Angela Bassett.
Angela Davis. She talking about Angela Bassett. Go ahead and just go to sleep. Tired of yo. Angela Davis, little daughter. I'm gonna just go ahead and just say this to you now. We don't believe you.
Her daughter would never.
Look at her. That's
I want to
exactly
know
what
where
she looks like. Look right there on the screen and tell me it don't look like she's saying free breakfast program, niggas.
I want to know why. What the hell did she say? I couldn't hear. Like she just got included into the whole drama.
Said that he was being. She said he was being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying, to her and to her husband, which he was. Nigga, he was going in on a motherfucker husband. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I believe that shit should kind of be off limits. You know what I'm saying?
You know where she at, podcast.
I'm saying
What's the point?
I know I'm gonna get tested on it one of these days, bro.
What's the point of the show? To roast the women?
Well, he's saying Poppy is saying that that's what it is when this nigga come up there.
Oh,
they be trying to really get these women. They be really just trying to run their talking points down these women's throats, right?
Yep.
How many of them they can really convince that, you know what I'm saying? This is the way the world works when it comes to men. You see what I'm saying?
And they give them liquor, so they be acting crazy, and then they use that to kick them out.
But you gotta understand, man. This is the classic revenge of the nerds. That's what it comes down to, bro. This is nerdy niggas that are around bras, pretty bras that they probably couldn't even touch back in the day, but now they got breasts, so now they kind of like shoving in their face and like, bitch, you want to do what the fuck I say? This is exactly what it is, man. Because listen, when me and my homies, we rented our Airbnb or whatever, right? We had like a bunch of females. Yo, we don't get into argument with females in there, yo. It's all fucking fun, yo. Only on this show, these motherfuckers get with these females, and like literally every other night they keep these females out. Like, who the hell keep pretty females out the crib?
That's true. And then if you look at when he got one of them got exposed for in the DM, the way he was talking to the girl, he was using YouTube talking points in the conversation.
Of course.
And so
I can only imagine.
They can only imagine to try to get sex, basically.
Yeah, I can only imagine going a female going out on a date with that nigga, especially the Myron nigga. He gonna give you a whole list of fucking stats and statistics
and an STD.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, the dudes control the access to something or whatever." He was basically, you know how people say like the people talking YouTube talking points. That's how he was talking to the girl in the DM.
Because they think social
it wasn't
media
even a regular
is
conversation.
Did any of you remember when they got in trouble? Like they went to the nigga seeking arrangement page, and the way that he got his little biography set up. that shit was the lamest shit ever. That nigga said, Myron, remember he had like I'm 6'3", I'm 2% man of the planet. I made over 300,000. I'm like 2% man in the world, and I got 6 pack. I'm like 2%. This nigga had that shit down like a fucking metric, yo. So that's only a nerdy nigga got time to do some shit like that, yo. Like he had to let you know.
I mean, he was getting it out the way. That's when if you don't seek an arrangement, you ain't.
Because at the end of the day,
seeking arrangement is for sugar daddies, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, so pretty much he was getting all the questions out the way in the bio.
Because at the end of the day, here's the thing: they have to try to find a way to separate themselves. Oh shit, they did put the links up here now. Okay, so they wasn't up here. I had to refresh the page. They did put the links up here. Okay, so we'll come to the Instagram after this is over with. Goddamn King. Hold on, bro. Fuck, man. I kind of like the nucleus that we got going on right now with the four of us, King. If you
Well, I'm
had
about to
another,
go to bed, so if you want him to come up,
if you had another, well, the point is that it's 2 girls and 2 guys. You ain't about to go to fucking bed. See what I'm saying, Poppy? She got that motherfucking phone. She got that text.
First of all, I gotta work in the morning.
She got that you woke text.
And you trying to be up till 5 a.m. talking about Myron and Fresh.
Girl, you know
woman, you better rest on your femininity right now and let us lead. And let us leave you.
Your femininity right now.
Y'all gonna be like, so what you think about this? And I ain't gonna unmute. That mean I'm asleep.
We already we almost do with the video. We almost through with the video anyway. So hold on.
Get over here and stop playing.
You just like to disrespect to women like that.
No, facts, nigga. I'm talking facts, nigga. I'm talking facts, nigga.
Just lame niggas.
I'm talking facts, nigga.
You not, nigga.
Let somebody say something. I'm talking facts, nigga.
Happy, nigga. You want
nigga, my boy fucked you in the Airbnb that I rented, nigga. That I paid, nigga. That I paid the whole money. Don't come over here talking that shit. All that cap you been doing on all motherfucking Fresh and Fit. Big app is here now.
I'm telling y'all, little dick energy. I'm telling y'all.
And you fuck the shit out of you. That's facts. And say somebody. Say somebody. Oh, that's why you on camera. Facts.
He hit his soul.
You don't care what we talk about. I'll FaceTime my nigga right now. So I'll FaceTime my nigga. The nigga said you had the loosest pussy he fucked in 10 years, nigga. Get on camera and talk about it.
She hit his soul. He is hurt.
Yeah, that nigga is going, boy.
Little dick
he going.
He about to tell
going,
y'all,
but this is what he do on his everyday show, man. He always do shit, yo. So this is what he do.
He's gonna say something that's gonna make you realize this, but he was waiting for her to have anything to say so that he can say all this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Watch what he say.
Thought so. We'll talk about it. Okay. Is he coming back? I don't think so. Where my phone?
All right, Fresh.
That's not Fresh. Exactly. Okay, so hold on. We're not done. This nigga ain't we not done. We not done. Stingo, you saw you on the show? Learn from Big Act.
Yeah, I can see your pubes through your panties right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like the light showing. I don't know how you fit on a plane with that BBL and your boobs bumping into the mic, but I legitimately know that. Like, not even trying to rep you. Like, I can see your whole bush through your panties.
Yo, Stingo, no disrespect.
Right now, I can see. So what the fuck's going on right now?
Okay. We're gonna end this show.
So you see the dude in the back.
He lame. He lame.
Dude in the back with the Givenchy shirt on, the black dude, his name is Mike Rashid. He asking Fresh right now, like, what the fuck is going on? Because he's not really feeling this shit that Academics is doing right now. This is about to be his reaction.
No.
Stop being weird, bro.
I'm just saying, like, it's very visible. It's like in front of my face.
Stop it. Yo, we don't take no disrespect lightly here, period. That shorty got up on her. Matter of fact, the moment she saw my face, she was trying to get off camera.
Yeah.
Facts. Look it up. Nigga, you know why? She been doing the fucking case. Stinko mentioned it. Bitch, Silky was all your fucking guts. That's facts. You won't get back on here and talk about it. Because I'll expose that shit. Don't come on here talking all that bullshit. Y'all can lie to Myron. This big act in the building, nigga. Anybody got something to say? Hold on. Anybody got something to say? Yo, cut that bitch, Mike. Anybody got something to say?
Shut up, nigga.
Shorty.
That's bullshit.
Shorty. Realize where you at. Nigga, I don't play like that.
I never heard about you. I'm sorry.
Bitch, we never heard about you.
Yeah.
You a masculine looking bitch with a face tat, nigga, and some fake titties, my nigga. We think you a nigga.
And
to keep it real with you, a DNA test, bitch.
No, real shit. What's going on right now? What is niggas doing right now?
Yeah.
What's the point of this shit?
Where's the LGBT community to cancel this nigga? Where's the LGBT community to cancel him like
this?
This shit is
what's up?
The LGBTQ community will only jump in if you admit you a nigga. Are you a nigga or are you a girl? If you a nigga, they'll hop in.
They will hop in because you're talking about them. You're talking about trans women. That is.
I think you a I ain't say nothing wrong with it. I just say I think you a nigga.
All right, first
you're talking about transgender women.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Don't ever mention your boyfriend.
And that's it. So you see, the big homie, he wasn't trying to fucking hear. He wasn't trying to be a part of that shit, really.
So the my Russian nigga left.
Yeah, she should have. She sat there longer than I would. I'm not about to sit there and get disrespected by no fat nigga with a little dick.
But why would you go? That's the point, dog. Like, why would you go there, Lucky?
But dude was saying, man, this he was basically saying like this some clown shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
You say that?
That's what the big homie was saying. The big guy with the Mike Rashidi dude. He was saying like he wasn't feeling that because he was saying, bro, we think you're a nigga. He was like, no, we don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He probably liked them type of girls. He a big old ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He probably liked them girls that's kind of mad.
Or it's just the fact that it was uncalled for to go
Or
that
it's just the
hard.
fact that he has a brand and he probably was, wanting to uphold it a certain specific type of way and didn't want to be seen in a certain light. But I also kind of agree with Lil Podcat. Maybe got a fetish, but I don't know. He do got a wife.
Yo, this motherfucker got one. I don't know how many of them came tonight, but she got 1.1 million followers. And there was 15,000 of us watching it live. So I don't know if any of them came tonight, but she got 1.1 million followers, nigga. That ain't easy to do. I know it's way easy to do for women, but it ain't that easy to do.
It's because they probably how crazy, how deformed her shit look, though. People like to see shit like watch shit like that, yo.
This woman is actually beautiful in the face, bro.
It's a bro. It's a podcast. It's a bro that I don't know if you're familiar. I don't know if you're familiar with Adam 22 and shit like that. This girl got like fucking some huge titties that it be on her pussy, and she deformed herself. She got like 3 million followers, bro.
Crazy.
People like to see freak shows like that, and I don't think she's that much of the freak show yet. But god damn.
She's on the way.
That's too much.
She borderline.
That's too much.
So would you have sex with her?
No.
Nope.
I would have sex with her mouth though, but nothing else.
The thing is, there's no way in hell that she can be fun, bro. Fucking a bitch like that. It can't be. It cannot be.
Is that her boyfriend? Her husband? Oh, okay. Oh.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
Yeah, you can tell. He look like somebody would be with.
Yeah, so they're modern people.
Crazy.
Because
people.
now, you have to think people are not associated with one gender. Like, I'm trying to understand y'all. Okay.
Look here, man. It's just men and women. There is nothing else.
Right, but I'm saying some people express their sexuality differently.
Because they.
I wish she would put this. This must have been when she was pregnant or something. They say January 3rd. Look at her stomach. She got the little line and shit and everything. So
see, what happens is they get the surgery, and then when they have babies, the real weight comes, and now you look crazy.
I would even throw those pictures, man. That shit can be Photoshop for all I know. I'm trying to sell you the dream. I need to see that baby coming out of it. I need to see like a C-section or something.
It is fucking crazy, bro. I wish she would I wish she had some before pictures, bro. I guarantee you she was probably bad as fuck.
Of course no, bro. When girls get BBLs, my nigga, the first thing they do, they clean the fuck out of that their Instagram and put the new pictures. And what they do is start taking pictures at the gym, trying to make it seem like they got the ass nipple. Nigga, that's BBL 101 right there, man.
Well, she was talking about it on the show very proudly, like I did it and I did it for me, and like Myron was saying, like didn't do it from you because
that's a new.
You know what I'm saying? Everything we do to attract the opposite sex. You don't do it to be in a relationship with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You do it so that you can look good and appealing, even though you saying like you're doing it for you, you're doing it for you, you're doing it to yourself. But the fact of the matter is that even if it's just subconsciously, you're doing it because you want to attract the type of people that you want to attract. If the type of people you wanted to attract wouldn't like that, you wouldn't do it to yourself. Not
I think they
especially
just do.
knew it.
I think they just do it to impress other girls, man. That's my opinion.
This shit is ridiculous, bro. I can't find one natural picture either.
I'm telling you, bro. They erase. They dating.
It's all gone.
They fucking erase them bitches. They don't want to think of themselves as their old, as like their old self.
This was a
They don't want to see that shit.
Terrible, bro. Why would you do that to yourself like that? And then people wonder why I'm fascinated with this girl. Oh yeah. We having church, we ain't going nowhere.
High Spice?
Oh no, she next.
Man, no, man. Watch your mouth, bro. See, this is why I ain't want to let you up, bro. About to start talking crazy, bro. Like, no, yes, Lord.
She's just out here doing a little video out here too.
Nigga, her raps are terrible, bro.
Yes, they are, but her body ain't, nigga.
But you see that? Nah,
natural. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hope she don't mess it up.
She already got baby mama arms damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if she got a baby out here we don't know about. She might have had a baby that she gave away.
She from the Bronx, so she got some Spanish in her.
Well, thank you, Ice Spice, for staying natural. Please don't let these people convince you that you got to do anything else.
That's gonna change real soon, brother.
No.
See how they got the lotto.
We're not gonna let it. We're not gonna let. That's another one. I ain't gonna front, bro. That's another one. If she would have just stayed natural, I'd be bigging her up, supporting her. Even though I'm just one nigga, so it doesn't really matter. But that's another one. I would have been bigging her up and supporting her because that motherfucker is fine in the face.
In a couple years, this girl gonna have some crazy surgery. It's just like they all have to do it. It's in their brain to do this shit.
No. We're gonna make sure.
What girl up there or the rapping girls are natural, man? Come on, man. They gotta follow suit. Part of the program.
Lauren Hill. No, I'm just playing. Hey, common dense. Watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth, bro. There will be no Ice Spice slander on this panel. Okay, we're not doing none of that today. It's a new day. Hot damn. It's a new day. Man, listen, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. It's 4 a.m. I just wanted to react to this. I just want to say, in defense of myself, I've done a lot of things. I've said a lot of things. I'm pretty sure I've never done that. I'm just saying, I think I deserve a little credit for that. You know, a little credit for that I do deserve.
I would have done it. I would have done it. Don't matter, no way. You see a duck, it look like a duck, especially if it start cracking. Motherfucker, you gonna call it out.
Hey, time Common Dense out. He ain't learned his lesson. Time him out. No Ice Spice slander on this channel, bro. Somebody time his ass up, bro. Fuck it. He gotta learn.
Leaders
gotta learn, bro. What I was gonna say? So yeah, I'm about to start taking notes of everybody and all the money that y'all donate to other channels. And when I see you over here and I see you somewhere else donating, you come over here and you don't donate, I'm timing you out. We put in a lot of effort over here. A lot of effort. We had basically today 4 shows. Just today alone. 4 shows. The first show they was on there talking about sex and shit. Y'all probably need to go back and watch that one. That was too early. Y'all was still at work. Then did I do a show right after that? I think I did a show right after that. Yeah, I did a show right after that. Me and Black Man was on there talking for a minute, and Ali, we was chopping it up. And then Jay Ali came on and did the No Jaywalking. And then we hopped over here and we just did the reaction to the Fresh and Fit joint with DJ Academics, you know. So I'm just saying we put in a lot of work over here for y'all. Y'all making Fatty seem right now. Fatty said that he said in a week I'm gonna be crying because the donations gonna be dried up. And people gonna be leaving the channel again. Fatty a piece of shit, bro. Hell no, bro. Bro, I was crying laughing when he said that shit to me. I'm like, this nigga's stupid, bro. Hilarious, bro. But I'm learning though. I'm learning how to have more fun with this shit. So I'm gonna start. Look, see this is what I'm talking about, Sean. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? He said I spent all my money at Fight Club. I gotta wait till I get paid. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas be able to spending all your money paying to get people kicked off the motherfucking show and shit. Even Nicole brung her ass up here tonight talking about she liked that shit. I said, God damn, bro.
That's a hell of a motherfucking business model right there. And it's so simple. How the fuck niggas didn't come up with that idea?
Man, we was all right. We was all over here. We was over here when Aaron said that shit. Because remember, I was telling him how the motherfucker paid $500 to get Patriarchy kicked off a Chaotic show.
Bingo, I remember that.
Right, and he was like, damn, man, how can I motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, quantify that shit? And then he was asking me if I thought, you know, what type of price I thought would work or this and that. I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, it takes away from what I want from any show. What I want from the show is to hear people have conversations and to be able to get up there and have conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my therapy. So I don't want to be up there and we having this good ass conversation that somebody just come out of nowhere and spend some money to get me kicked out. So I went up last weekend. Anton asked me to come up. I went up, and then soon as Aaron came up and they started doing this shit, I just left. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool on that. So, you know, I ain't hating. That's what's up, man. And you know, get your motherfucking money. It is what it is. I can't hate on them or the business model. But I am saying to all the people that be rocking with these shows, like myself, like Black Man, like Sir Hell, all of the smaller channels, shit, we need that little change. You know what I'm saying? For growth purposes. We trying to build these other panels. And let me tell y'all something. These other people that want to be content creators and shit and want to get on these panels and all that shit, a lot of them, they don't want to do that shit unless they getting something out of it. Little do they know, I got to pay to hire them on here and hire them as admins. I got to pay for that. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I already said from moving forward, once we get enough shows going, man, motherfuckers gonna have to join the channel. If you doing a show on here, you're gonna have to join the channel, and you're gonna have to make sure you send $5 a month and pay for your own motherfucking admin. I ain't paying for your fucking admin.
I woke up today and I saw that notification said become a member. I said, what? Damn. Another one? Fuck it. My dog.
I got rid of this shit once I realized all them niggas weren't doing their shows. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be me and Jay Ali. Now we got 2 more new shows that's supposed to become 3 more new shows that's supposed to be coming up. So I had to buy the admins back so that everybody can do their thing. You see what I'm saying? So but once it's time to upgrade that motherfucker again, man, I ain't paying for all y'all motherfuckers. Fuck that. Shit. Fuck that shit, nigga. No way. I don't give a fuck if that shit is $3. I ain't paying it. And then all y'all men had J.I.L.E. up here tonight trying to look cute for y'all. Had Nicole up here tonight. They up here talking about sex, all type of stuff, trying to entertain y'all. Nobody sent her any motherfucking cash apps. Nobody sent her any fucking super chats. That shit's crazy to me. That shit is fucking crazy to me, bro. It's fucking insane, bro.
Keep doing what you're doing. Don't
Jay
stop.
Ali, I see you still in the chat. If you got a cash out, drop that motherfucker in the chat right now. Drop that
Right
motherfucker
now.
right now, bro. And all y'all player ass, rich ass, conservative ass, Republican ass niggas need to hit that motherfucker, bro. Straight up. I know y'all don't give a fuck about me, but damn. You know what I'm saying? At least look out for the women when they on the panels. It's hard as fuck to get them up here. When you got one up here, shit, we got to take care of them. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He said, podcast, you acting Def Jam is right. I ain't blocked you. I just spam you out, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? She said, give Steven a wrench. Steven who? Stephen Day? Stephen Day don't got no wrench?
Let me see.
You know what? Yeah, he joined the channel and everything. You're right. I don't even be thinking about that shit, honestly, y'all. I don't. I don't.
It's cool, people.
And then especially after the motherfucking Garo Long, that's his new name. Not Daryl. Garo Long. All that goofy shit he was doing with the motherfucking rich nigga. Hey.
She was crazy.
I'm like, fuck this nigga. Hold on, bro. What the fuck? Where the shit at? It might not be meant to be for you to get no wrench, bro. Shit. Might not be meant to be. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Send me $2 so I can send Jay Ali
Count your ass
$5.
out real quick though first, like I did Sean. I gave Sean a wrench because we had some words. He still came back through. You know what I'm saying? I had blocked him before, but I unblocked him. Like I said, what I be seeing niggas how they move, right? So if I see you ain't too bad on the troll side, but when I see you in other spaces, you move the same way. Like you ain't over here trying to make my life hell and then going to other channels and kissing ass, then I could have a little bit more respect for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like the Sousa, I had the Sousa block, but then I seen her on Sir Hale channel. Guess what? She wasn't doing no trolling, even though I think that's rude, but she wasn't doing no trolling. So it's like, why the fuck you got to troll over here? You know what I'm saying? I don't see you trolling over there. Don't troll over here either. If you can't, then
that is Sousa girl. She is the worst, my nigga. That bitch is the worst, bro.
I missed it. I just came in one day. I see Poppy going off. I said, God damn it.
You talking about the Sousa?
Oh, that bitch is a fucking. How that nigga love you said, that bitch is a true terrorist, bro. That bitch is annoying. She questions everything. She like to get on the people's skin, fam. That bitch, you too ugly for that, man. Like, come on.
Hey yo, send me $2 so I can send Jay Ali $5. And the notes I'm gonna tell her that it's from us.
Dollar sign Jay Ali, man. Y'all cash out. I mean, yeah, y'all send some money to the Jay Ali. It don't even be mattering, bro. The motherfucking super chat gives you the option to send $2, nigga. Send $2. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. If 10 people send $10, send $2 a day, nigga, that's $20 a day. That's $100 a week. That covers the StreamYard. The show is paying for itself at that point. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Like, niggas just gotta stop, you know what I'm saying, being selfish, bro. You know, about me, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit. It's just, especially when it's women on the panel, bro. Y'all gotta look out, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. We know we trying to change the women, correct them, and all that different shit, manosphere game, all that good shit. But at the same time, it's not easy to get them up here. And then some of the ones that will come up don't even be looking good. So when we find the ones that look good and willing to come up, bro, y'all gotta support, bro. It's really just that simple, bro. Y'all gotta do it, bro. Straight up. Let me go to my cash app real quick so I can cash out J to the Ali. Maybe after I break up with my girl, she'll do my toenails for me. Ever since that day Aaron said he was getting his feet done, I've been jealous. Bro, I ain't never got a pedicure in my life, bro.
I did once. Feel funny as hell.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't. That's why I'm nervous about going. I ain't gonna be able to take it, bro. I'm damn near ticklish. Like,
Yeah,
bitch,
that's exactly what's going to happen.
you can't touch me nowhere but my dick. Anywhere else you touch me, I'm laughing. My lady tried to give me a back rub the other day. I was in this motherfucker. Gone, gone. She like, what, nigga? I'm massaging your back. I'm like, man, that shit tickling like a motherfucker right now, bro. I can't take it. I hope they don't say nothing about me. I'm going to the doctor. I'm gonna ask them straight up, like, Doc, what does it mean if you ticklish?
Huh?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the doctor and I'm gonna just ask him, like, Doc, what do it mean if you ticklish?
That you're a human being. So
like ticklish, weird.
But you know, these motherfuckers is so thirsty to put you in medicine. I bet they probably put you on some sort of pills and shit.
Oh,
right, right.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
They're gonna be like, well,
you suffer for you are suffering from ticklicious. That's a disease that you laughed a little bit too much, bro. You gotta take this pill for 17 years. Fuck your liver, nigga.
I be said ticklish.
Exactly.
Bro, these motherfuckers find a reason just to put you on any kind of pills, man. Like if your kid gets suspended once, when they want to put your kid on pills already. Oh yeah, he got ADD. You got to put him on medication. All right, why he just being a kid, nigga?
All right. Damn, bro, I gotta learn how to connect the cash apps and all of that shit to the OBS shit too. There you go. Please make this payment using Cash App on the mobile device. What the fuck? Why the fuck it won't let me send it? It's saying I gotta do it from a mobile device. That's dumb as fuck, bro. It's Cash App. What difference should it make where I'm sending it from? So yeah, shit. And my phone about to die. I hope I get to send this shit. Okay.
How much years you got?
2 motherfucking %, nigga. Screen black as hell. Okay, got it in there. 4, good show. Okay. There it is. Boom. All right, I was able to get that in there. There you go. Because I know the rest of these niggas be on some bullshit, so I'll make sure I send you something for a good show, dog. Yeah, Rami. Zara B is back in the building. I think because she is all the way over in the UK. Like, let me ask y'all this. I don't know if Lucky is still here, but if you're in a relationship and you go overseas, right? And you sleep with somebody that you never gonna see again. Is that cheating? Well, okay. I
Of
think
course,
I do know it's cheating, but I'm gonna still pose the question though: is it cheating?
come on, man. Of course, it's cheating, nigga.
Okay,
That's me, even.
okay, so it's cheating, but is it
Mm-hmm.
unforgivable cheating?
Nigga, hell no. If I find out, that shit, it's a done deal.
But she never gonna see him again. She was all the way in London, nigga. This nigga was one of the motherfucking guards that be standing outside the building that don't ever move or blink. It was one of them dudes. He never seen whatever type of woman you with, you know what I'm saying? And get that it. She just wanted to know what it was like to be with a motherfucking American woman. And she just wanted to know what it was. She wanted to know what it was like to be with a motherfucker from London, you know, because he was chip chip cheerio, skewing the Barbie. he was hitting them with all that shit. You know what I'm
That
saying?
is considered super cheating, bro. That's actually that I would even see that even as worse as a talking to a nigga in the city that you live in, because that means she just giving it up that fast to some random nigga. At least the nigga that she talked to, I wanna think that the nigga took time to get them draws.
I don't know, man. Like I think my feelings is in agreement with you, but I think like I don't, as a man, right? I don't go out of my way trying to get up with no chicks. So that is 99% of the reason why I don't fucking cheat. The other 1% is, you know what I'm saying? I have some sort of moral shit. But 99% of the reason is because I don't fucking go out of my way to do it. Right? But if I'm over in fucking London, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And it's a London chick, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? It's a London chick. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's Zara. You heard Zara talk before, right?
Yeah.
Well, the fuck you know I'm talking. Yeah, you know, I don't know how to mimic people well. I'm not really good at that shit, right? But you know, she be talking. I see you on little podcast, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just over in London, and it's like fuck it, I'm gonna hit Zara up, and then I'm out, and Zara is showing me around, and we get drunk, and then she just guzzle this motherfucker. I don't know. I don't think my lady should leave me for that.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't think we equal anyway, so that is different. A nigga can fuck a bitch and actually even hate the bitch, nigga. He just want to get an auto. That really don't mean shit. But to me,
Fatty,
this
you
is
must
me.
be talking about yourself right now, because honestly, I don't be wanting no women. So that's the whole point. That's what I'm saying, right? Is I don't know why you choosing the troll, but I'm gonna like ask you one time to just stop. I don't know what's wrong with you, but just stop. I don't be wanting nobody. That's the whole point of, you know what I'm saying? When I say 99% of the reason why I don't cheat, it's because I don't try to. It's not like I can't go get another chick. That's like every woman ain't gonna want you. Somebody gonna say no, somebody gonna say yes. But the point is that if I go overseas, see what I'm saying? I'm never gonna see this person again, probably ever. Like most people that take them type of trips, okay, let me say this. I don't know if I'm right about this. I don't. I'm saying this, and I could be all the way wrong. Okay. But I think most people who take those type of trips where they go into Africa, they go into London, they go in these type of places, they only going one time. They're not going a whole bunch of times. So that's what I'm saying. They're gonna go over here one time. They never go back. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole, I don't know, bro. It's like a.
So now, let's say she went one time to England, then she fuck a nigga. So the next time she go to Paris, she gonna fuck a French motherfucker. And then she go to Dubai, she gonna get fuck a Middle Eastern oil nigga.
You just had to make it bad, didn't you?
Me, nigga, to me, once a female shit on you is over, thing. I can let that ride. I'm good. I'm good, my nigga. And I know it sound cold hearted and shit like that, nigga. Yes. That's like the ultimate disrespect.
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? I've been eating cereal. How the fuck am I drunk? This is what I'm saying. You just saying shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? This nigga is crazy. Y'all, see, you think like a woman think. You think just because somebody is attracted or find somebody beautiful that gives that person power over them. You are fucking sadly mistaken. Like, it really doesn't. It's easier to just celebrate their bodies than it is to try to make them happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what make it so easy to do it. It's what make it so easy to post their pictures and tell them they look good and all this other shit. Because that's the most I have to do. I don't have to meet any of their fucking expectations. And all of that shit that I do is for me. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit that I do is for me, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with them. I love women. I love how they look.
Hell yeah. Look at what Shane said. Don't let your woman go on girls trip.
Man, listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't never think about it until I saw it on a couple of motherfucking panels.
You saw it where?
Like on a couple of these panels and shit. You know, the motherfucking fresh and fit type shit, the black man unfiltered. You know, I heard it on a couple of these panels where motherfuckers was saying, man, that girl trip. And it's the crazy part about it. It was women saying it. It was women like, nah, that girl trip shit is some bullshit, whatever. You see what I'm saying? But I will say this. I do think it's fucking possible for a woman to go on a fucking trip with her girls because she want to just hang out with the girls and, you know, they want to do it up, you know what I'm saying, to a certain degree. They out here working and shit and getting to the bag. They want to feel good about the motherfucking time they putting in these companies to make this money like any other motherfucker that work. I think it's possible for some women to get together and hang out and it just be that. The problem is that women in general cannot fucking go without attention. I remember this dude was doing interviews on the street and he said he asked the girl, you know, about going out to the club and all of that shit, you know, and not being for attention. No, we just like to go out, listen to music, and hang out. He said, so if that's the case, if you're really not going out for the attention, why you don't go to the gay clubs? And she just sitting there for a few seconds. Then she was like, oh, that's a good question. Yeah, it is. Because if you're not gay, right? You're a woman, but you're not gay. You don't deal with women at all. And you not trying to get no attention from no men. You just really trying to hang out with your girls. Then why not just go to the gay club?
Yeah, my nigga. Like the thing is, your ass don't fly nowhere. So
facts.
You haven't really hit like the America like that, son. I have, nigga. That girl trip shit, my nigga. That's just a cold word for whole trip, man. Straight up. Now, if your girl go to one girl trip like in 5, 7 years, it's a good chance nothing happen. But my nigga, if your girl getting know and packing up, going to girl trip with his or hunger 3, 4, 5 years in a row, in one of those trips she got fam. That just the numbers don't lie, fam. The numbers don't lie. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't, bro. If she went to 4 or 5 different girls trips to Miami, Vegas, LA, NBA All Star
Yeah,
Weekend, North Carolina.
I think that's why my view about it is so different, is because like even with just going outside regularly, like clubs and all of that shit, my girl wasn't doing that shit like that. Even when she was going 3 times a year, nigga, that shit used to piss me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? She go to the club 3 times a year with her sisters or, you know what I'm saying, her coworkers or something. That shit used to blow the fuck out of me. Even though she would try to come home all drunk and shit and horny, I'll still be pissed. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what the fuck the club is, right? So, you know, her argument used to always be like, babe, I'm sitting in this motherfucking house with you all day, every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 times out of the year, I go my ass outside. My birthday, you know what
They
I'm
want
saying?
attention.
Birthday, you know what I'm saying? My friend birthday. So 3 birthdays we went outside. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and that's the thing, because the fucking the way that you're getting dressed up and the places that you're going there for attention. There's no
It's
way
plain and
around it.
simple. Plain and simple. If you want to hang out with your girlfriend, go rent a fucking go rent a room at Holiday Inn, man. Get it and get a bottle and twerk with your girlfriends in there. But you don't want to do that. You want nigga attention because there is no niggas in the room at the Holiday Inn. They want
Mhm.
attention, man. Trust me, my nigga. All this traveling I did, my nigga, I've seen the most ruthless, reckless, married bitches and bitches in relationship, nigga, just giving it up, son. Like it was nothing. They get splashed in their face, wash that shit up, nigga, go back to the little boyfriend, husband, whatever. See, you know, I sing a lot, my nigga. I don't be bullshit when I tell you a story. I sing a lot. And you know what's crazy? Usually, even when the girl, like let's just say a girl trying to do the right thing, right? Let's say it's a group of usually female, they travel on pack. It's usually at least a group of four. It's usually gonna be four plus, right?
Mhm.
Usually the little goody girl in the group, whatever, let's just say happen to be your quote unquote girl. I know you're using yoga, but let's just assume Keisha, whatever. Keisha's your girl. She be like trying to do the right thing. Nigga, her homegirls gonna push her to go fuck some sort of niggas that they find attractive. I seen it with my own eyes, bro. I was mesmerized too, nigga. Nigga, in the excuse that these bitches come up with, oh my fucking god, bro. Like they be like, Keisha, come on, man. What are you doing? Man, and this nigga Ricky in here, she probably fucking another bitch right now anyway, man. Go and do you. I was just like, dog, this bitches is fucked up. This bitches is real
Man,
fucked up.
that shit, bro. That he probably doing shit that women do. That's some of the most toxic shit ever, bro.
My nigga, I hear that in every trip, fam. Trust me, bro. That's what I'm telling you, man. I know there she lying by line, bro. So even at the girls in the like she might be like, man, when she be like, girl, that nigga's a dog anyway. Let's just say like they worked through some hard time, like a homeboy cheated before or something. Remember that nigga fucker, that bitch, that welfare ass bitch back in 2014. Fuck that nigga. You better get yours, girl. I'm telling you, bro. I heard it all before, bro. I heard it all.
But see, this the thing though, Zara. The problem with what you're saying is that the reverse would not be true. A woman would not be happy or proud, you know what I'm saying, because her man is getting all this attention because she believes her man is going to fold to the attention. The same fucking rules apply with us. You know what I'm saying? If my girl got me. I'm dark skinned, I'm 5'8". And it's a nigga that's coming at her. This nigga light skinned 6'3". It's just a good chance that the shit might happen at some point if she is consistently in this nigga's presence. This is something opposite of what she has at home. It's just, I'm literally, I have slept with women and been like, once I found out who they was with, I realized the only reason why you screwing me is because I'm the opposite of what you already got. It wasn't like it was just something super special about me. I was just the opposite of what you already got. And you was deciding to do something outside of what you got, and you chose me to do it with. That's it. I said the right things at the right time, and you was like, yep.
Yeah, man, that pussy wet, nigga. And she was going. That's what it come down to.
Yeah, when you had, especially when you had that much access to them. Like, bro, do you know who some of the most, well, now this, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably based on my experience and knowledge of people. But from what I know, weed men is some of the most coochie gettingest niggas in the world because they have so much access to these women. They consistently call in your phone. You know what I'm saying? It's for weed, but the fact that it's a transaction automatically gives you leeway, right, to use that transaction, you know what I'm saying, to sneak your way into the draws, being nice, putting extra shit in the weed, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All type of little shit. Smoking with them. That's the key one right there. Smoking with them and blowing with them and shit like that. Oh, you in grab some? Hey, what you doing tonight? Shit, man, my man having a little shindig. You want to slide? We ain't gonna be doing shit but smoking and shit. I don't want to be in that motherfucker too long anyway. You would give me a reason to get up out that bitch fast. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna come grab you. Boom, slide, grab her. Once you get that blunt already rolled, bottle you got. You leave the bottle in the car. You go in the crib. Your man's them already got bottles. So you smoking, you pouring up in there. Everybody kicking it, laughing and shit. Now she done had a good time. She done seen you in the mix with these niggas. You the man in this bitch. Everybody love you. Everybody dapping you up. Niggas got mad respect for you type shit. It's over with.
Yeah.
It's over with. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You get the draws. Yep. Motherfucker see you. That's all it really takes is for a motherfucker to really see you in your element. You know what I'm saying? So
you just having to be at the right place at the right time sometimes.
Yeah. Then don't be a comedian. Boy, stop it. I can't tell you how many times I done joked my way into some drugs. Why did the rabbit cross the road? Next thing you know, let's go to the. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it.
Oh, shit.
Motherfuckers, like, they really be saying to you, like, bro, I get it from the woman's perspective. When they be like, why would I trust a nigga? Yeah, but all I want you to do is be honest that the reason why you can't trust a nigga is because you fucked so many of them. And you knew them niggas had women. You knew them niggas had wives and baby mamas and all this other shit. Not, and even the ones that you didn't fuck, but they was in your DMs every day, in your text messages every fucking day, in your face at work every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know these niggas got bras in their life, and you still was accepting they kindness, they random ass acts of kindness. You see what I'm saying? And so now you are already building up. This is when you young, you already building up yourself to be defensive against trusting men. You see what I'm saying? And the same thing applies for fucking men. We done been out here, hit so many niggas, girls, wives, all this other shit. Knew it was times in our life These women that have no reason sleeping with us. Not even just the ones who was in relationships. Just the random ones. She was at the club. You don't even know nothing about it. You don't know if she got a man or not. Or you would have met this broad at the club. Now y'all going to the hotel room and her phone ringing and she put it on silent. Like, even if you never see the name on the screen, you're going to automatically think that's that nigga.
Especially in the middle of the night.
Exactly. She is silencing her fucking phone.
Yeah, ain't no girlfriend calling you in the middle of the night. They busy with their nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, females are sneaky, man. Very sneaky creatures. Sometimes, like when they be insecure like that, they got something to hide, nigga. They probably the one doing the dirt. That's what I always say. When they be on your phone trying to asking you a million questions, watch that bitch, nigga. She doing something.
Dark Relief said, for me, it's a turn off when a woman gets too much attention. Turn off. I think I know how you're using that. I don't know if I would say it was a turn off as much as I would just say, I know I can't trust you. It's just more like I can't trust you. You see what I'm saying? Like my girl now, she's just an average looking chick. She just got ass, right? My son, mama, she was a red bone, light skin with long ass Jewish hair, but she was overweight. Even though when I got with her when I first met her, when she put clothes on, it still looked good. You see what I'm saying? But she was overweight. That was her flaw. You see what I'm saying? My baby mama had this cut across her face. That was her flaw. She looked good, but she still had that. You see what I'm saying? It was some out front insecurities about them. You see what I'm saying? And even they turned out not to be trustworthy because most people just ain't. You know what I'm saying? Most people just ain't, bro. That's why I don't like when people say it's about trust. I always be like, I don't agree with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's look at the word trust really quickly and then we're gonna get out of here. Trust, right? The definition of trust. Firm belief in the reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something. So it's a firm belief. I don't. I don't, bro. It's sometimes shit happens. My lady get off. Well, before she became a supervisor, she used to get off. I'm knowing this is the time you get off. Now, because she's a supervisor, she always end up, staying later or volunteering for other shit or filling in some capacity, right? Because she's a supervisor, but it comes with its perks because like shit, like she don't have to work holidays, shit like that. But I know no matter what, you'll be off work by this time. Let's just say that's 5. Well, I know how long it take you to get home from that. So now it's 5 o'clock. It's, I'm knowing you off by 5. And you just now walking through the door at 6:15. And I'm knowing it take you no more than 25 minutes to get to the crib. So that's fucking 50 unaccounted for minutes. Does that mean you pulled over in the Walmart parking lot and screwed some nigga? Nah. But it could mean you was sitting somewhere running your mouth with some nigga, just letting him give you attention that you know you wouldn't want me to be somewhere doing. And that thought will cross my fucking mind. Now, what I used to do was when my woman got home, I would spend 2 hours grilling her ass about it. Because I'm trying to get her to confess some shit. You know what I'm saying? I was that bad. Now, if I think away, most of the time I'm just dismissive of my thoughts. But, if it's something and I just really want to know something, I'm going to ask my question and then I'm going to move the fuck on. I'm going to give you a chance to be honest about it. I'm gonna compartmentalize your answer in my head just in case it come back up and I remember that your ass lying later. But for now, there's no reason for me to give you the third degree or none of this other shit. And that's what I'm saying. To me, it ain't about trust. This is just about accepting the fact that you can't do nothing about it. There's nothing you can do. You sitting around worrying about it ain't gonna do you no good. And you convincing yourself that this person is never gonna do something else is only gonna make it worse when they do it. So for me, it's just like I'm just gonna say, you know what? Don't matter. Hold on. Cause I was talking about this the other day on the podcast. My girl was on the phone with this nigga that she used to work with. He moved to another spot, and she was talking to him about the jobs at that spot. I heard when I come downstairs and I hear the nigga voice on the phone. When she got off the phone, I'm like, "Who's that?" She said who the nigga was. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She said, "Oh, you talking about the jobs, this and that." Woo, woo, woo. And I could hear his voice through the phone, so I know he was talking about the positions, right? At least by the time I got downstairs, I asked the questions. She gave her answers. Left it alone. Never brought it back up. Because what the fuck can I do about it? If you is fucking this nigga, what can I do about it right now? I don't have no proof. It makes no sense for me to even be concerned about this shit at all. So I don't believe it's trust. Especially if you've been a nigga out here fucking other niggas, bitches, I don't see how you can ever trust a woman. If your woman ever cheated on you and you chose to stay with her, I don't see how you could ever trust her. And vice versa. I don't see how you could ever trust. It ain't about trust. This nigga Sean said you should have slapped the phone out of her hand, then ask questions. The old me would have did some shit just like that, bro. Then I would have been having to scrape money together to replace that motherfucking phone. You feel me? Slap that motherfucker into the dishwasher liquid or some shit. You know? But nah, man, fuck that shit. Eso said, trust the words you hear. Trust is a word you seldom hear from us. Yeah. Ain't about that. I think it's like I said, I think it's just, bro, what the fuck can I do? There's nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I can fucking do about it, bro. And there's another thing too. And this one is really, 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 really important for any of the younger people that might be watching. Men say this shit a lot to women, but I promise you, this shit is not gender specific. This shit applies to people in general, men and women. If you go looking for some shit, you gonna find it. I promise you. If you go looking for some shit, you gonna find it. And you might be thinking like, damn, what if she ain't doing nothing? Here's the problem. Or what if he ain't doing nothing? Here's the problem. The reason why you still gonna find it is because you gonna see some shit and you gonna make it something that it ain't. Just because you looking so hard for something. So you might go through a motherfucking phone and you see somebody in they DM, you know what I'm saying, under the you know, it seemed flirtatious act. You know what I'm saying? So now it seemed like the smoking gun. You know what I'm saying? Whole time really didn't even mean nothing to him. Really didn't even mean nothing to her. Whoever. You know the motherfucker you with. Most of us don't want to be with somebody that don't nobody else want. We definitely want a motherfucker that when they on their arm, people gonna look at something about their ass. If it ain't their face, it's their titties. If they titties, it's their ass. If it ain't their ass, it's their feet. We want them to look at. We want a motherfucker to appreciate something about the motherfucker we with, right? So that means somebody gonna flirt with her, but that don't mean that flirt might mean as much as you think it means. It's just there. But you went and looked for it, you see it, and now you think, oh, she has something from me and all this other shit with it. I'm telling you, just don't go looking for shit. Just don't go looking for nothing, bro. Like my man, Real Neil just said. He said, my mom used to say that. What Eso say? Enjoy your time, straight up. Enjoy the time while you with somebody, and if it goes south, let it go south peacefully. Maintain a friendship, maybe even a fuck buddy. You know what I'm saying? Just it's hard to do. I'm not trying to make it sound like it's easy. It took me a long time to get to this point, and I hope the universe don't feel the need to test me on it now just because I'm saying this out loud to y'all. I don't be going and looking for nothing. I ain't grabbing my woman's phone. I ain't when she sit it down trying to catch it before it lock. I ain't trying to figure out the lock code. I ain't looking for a motherfucking thing. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. So Sean said one time my girl was accusing me of cheating. I told her to go through my phone, and if you find something, pack your things. That was the end of that conversation. That's different.
Shit. Well, yeah.
Right. That's fucking different. That is fucking different. Yeah.
I would agree with that.
That sounds like a motherfucker that's out here, quote unquote, on their purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Fishing, nigga. Straight fishing.
Nah, man, listen. This is your boy Beans, man. Representing for the homie Poppy Blanco, the homegirl Lucky, the homegirl Jay Ali. If you just showed up anytime within like the last 30, 40 minutes or something like that, we did a reaction to that Fresh and Fit video from tonight with DJ Academics, man, kind of going in on this chick with the deeper voice. Her shit was mad deep, but I gotta be honest, bro. It's a lot of women out here with deeper voices than I'm used to. I remember, bro. Like I don't remember all this masculine ass shit from women, even though they was in a single independent bag years ago. Like I'm talking 80s, 90s, early 2000s. I don't remember every woman sounding like they hoop, bro. They don't all sound as deep as that chick we reviewed tonight. But it's a lot of fucking, bro. I think my woman voice too fucking deep. Straight the fuck up. It's a lot of that shit going on, man. I'm telling you, I think y'all already know my conspiracy theories when it comes to this shit. They doing this shit from the womb to the tomb. It ain't just motherfucking visual programming. It's audible. I think it's chemical and fucking biological engineering and all of that shit. All these motherfucking people, you not finna convince me that all these people been alphabet all this time. They was just keeping it a secret. I ain't believing that. And too many of these motherfuckers say they always felt that way and that they believe they was born that way. So why all of a sudden everybody's just born this way? Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all producing this shit. And that's okay. It ain't nothing I could do about that. You know, we're gonna just keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna keep talking our shit, having our fun, enjoying life as long as we breathing. And that's what it's gonna be. So, man, appreciate you for staying with us for so long, Poppy Blanco. Shout out to Love. Shout out to motherfucking J. Ali. Shout out to Nicole. Even Lil King stopped by. Shout out to the people who super chatted. Shout out to the people who cash out the host, man, for taking care of her. She sent her thank yous earlier in the chat. Shout out to all the people who recently joined the channel, man. The join button is there. It's only $5 a month. I mean, think about it. If you join the channel, I can't complain to you about not donating, right? So you got that thing. But man, listen, boy, it's your boy Beans. I'm trying to get this motherfucker up and running. We supposed to have a new show debuting tomorrow. So I actually tried to get in touch with the dude today to make sure have him hit me up, but I'm gonna try to get up tomorrow early in the afternoon and make sure I touch bases with him. We about to start talking money over here. We about to start talking money over here. We about to start, trying to inform people on how they can, build their economic portfolios, you know what I'm saying, to a certain degree type shit without it, compromising the channel. Because I know sometimes they be saying like you can't be telling people what to do and all this other shit, right? Some sort of way you got to do it like just for entertainment purposes or some shit. I just want to make sure the brother understand that part of it. But from what I've been told, he has a great wealth of knowledge on the subject. So we're gonna try to get that type of show going, man. So if I have some time, I'm gonna do another show tomorrow as well. So man, listen, keep rocking with us, bro. Keep supporting your boy. I'm about to take Angry Man's advice and purge the chat, the blocks. I ain't gonna unblock everybody, but I'm about to go in there and unblock a bunch of people, and give them another chance to do right, so we can keep trying to build the channel up. And but we'll be back tomorrow, man. It's your boy Beans, aka Lil Podcast. We are.
And now, a message from our host, Lil
Podcast? I don't fuck with ops. Or niggas who fuck with ops. So if you fuck with my ops, you my fucking ops. So if you fuck with my ops, you my fucking ops. You my fucking ops. You my fucking ops.
No.
Podcast?